There you go. My work here's done. You have to hand over the astral predication to your commander, right? Well, now that I'm here in the capital, might as well have a look around. Want to go see a play, Black? I don't know if dragons will appreciate a play, but you know what? You have fun with that. I'll be here, doing my gerb. Yeah, it would have been more interesting had they actually added some animation to the dragon flying. I agree. I'm surprised they didn't do that, but, you know, it's small potato since it's only for a couple parts of the game. This one and then one more part later, and that's really the only time you have the dragon animation anyway. I don't think it's that big a deal. So you finally returned. Kept me waiting long enough. Now hurry up and hand over the astral predications. Yeah. It appears you've at least done your job. I guess you're not completely useless. Alright, prepare for your next mission immediately. What's the matter? Why the glum look? It's an honor to serve the Empire. That's right. Commander Craze is absolutely correct. Now listen carefully. East of Gregminster, there's a town called Rockland. Hear that? East of Gregminster, Rockland. For some reason, this town hasn't shown up to pay its annual taxes. For some reason, hasn't shown up to pay. So you will go to Rockland. That's right. Go to Rockland. Tell them they must pay no later than... Tell them to pay no later. Shut up! Will you quit yapping away while I'm speaking? That's right. All of you, quit your yapping. Idiot. I'm talking to you, Kanan. Who, me? Forget it. Anyway, speak to the military commander of Rockland about the taxes. His name is Grady. Also, Kanan will accompany you as my eyes and ears. Now listen up, all you. I'm your superior in the Imperial Guard. Disobeying me means disobeying the Empire. Don't forget that. What a lowlife. All right, that's all I have to say. Now get on your way to Rockland. All right, so Kanan is tagging along, apparently. Oh, boy. So I'm pretty sure he's not a party member. He's just with us. I don't think it actually even shows that he's with us, but he's with us, and we know it. Nah. That voice doesn't hurt my throat, Sparty. If you think it does, it doesn't. Sounds like he's got a screw loose somewhere. He does. Kanan's a fucking idiot. But a hilarious idiot. Alright, let me go to the orb shop real quick because we did get that fire orb and I do gotta equip it. Even though she got it, she still has to equip that shit. So equip that shit. To Cleo, call me now for your free reading. I always like giving her the fire rune since that's the one they give her in the game. It's kind of the canon, you know, thing to give her. Can I equip stuff from somebody else? So, like, he already has a fur robe. Oh, I can. Okay, that's cool. So you can actually trade stuff. Okay. Is a tunic better than a robe? Oh, you can't even equip it anyway, so never mind. It is better, but you can't change Ted's equipment, apparently. Kanan, Craze, and Grady, the Empire's finest. Indeed. Yeah, we haven't met Grady yet, but, you know... Here we go to meet that Grady. Also, it's our first time looking at the world map, and oh my. That looks really nice, actually. Wow. Okay. That's a really nice looking world. Gotta say. Impressed a little bit. Again, I haven't watched a whole lot of the trailers for this remaster, but it looks real nice, man. Like, the graphics, just a nice, like... You know, you don't feel like you're playing a PS1 game anymore. It feels like it fits into that 2.5D craze that everybody's been doing. Feels like it fits right into that wheelhouse, and I'm okay with this. I'm here for it. But alright, straight east, you'll find Rockland. Here it is. Pawn's not dead center anymore? Did they change my formation on me and I didn't realize? They totally did. Sorry. How dare they? You know what happened is when I left my party and then came back, it fixed my formation or fucked it up. What's that? Sure, I know where it is. The commander's house is the one at the end of the road. His name's Grady. A real two-faced bastard. Oh, okay. Well, people here don't seem to like him either. I'm hungry. So hungry. No matter how hard I work, life only gets harder. And it's all thanks to that I mean, nothing. Nothing at all. Rumor has it the Emperor changed many years ago, but in a rural town like this, it doesn't really matter who's on the throne. If a douchebag runs a town, a douchebag runs a town. It's fucked up. Anyway, what's up? What's up? Marco. How bad it, man? Want to play a game? Want to play a game? I want to play a game. Alright, so this is one of the mini games you can play in this game. It's literally what you see. How much do you want to bet, y'all? So you can bet money, and you gotta guess, or not just guess, you gotta watch where the coin is and find it. I'll do 100 just to show you the game, and then we'll do 1,000. So here we go. You know, for 100, that goes pretty fast. I'm surprised how fast that goes for 100. Gamba? Anyway, it's the right one. Is that the name of this game, or are you just saying Gamba because you're saying gamble? Alright, I'm gonna bet 1,000. Let's see how hard that is. Here we go. That was a lot faster. I'm actually scared to do 10,000. Holy shit. Big winner! Oh yeah, I already knew where that one was at. I wasn't tripping off of that. I knew that one. I'm more concerned about doing 10,000. I feel like we should do it once. But I don't want to waste 10,000 potch and fail. Especially since I didn't save it. So you know what? I'm not gonna. Finished already. We'll come back again soon. I actually do want to try the 10,000, but I kind of want to make a save first. 10,000 is pretty much guesswork unless you know the patterns. True, there is a set pattern to that minigame. I didn't talk about that. There is a set pattern to that minigame. I'm pretty sure it always goes in the same order, like it's going to be in the same spot. So whether you do 100, 1,000, or 10,000 doesn't matter. You just have to remember what the pattern is, of like which one's going to be next. Nothing improves a drink like good food and a good view, and nothing ruins it like footsteps of Imperial soldiers. So sorry, we're out of booze. And what's that you got lined up back there, huh? I can't serve that ghastly swill to esteemed Imperial guests such as yourselves. Sure. 30 potch per person to stay in the bed. You get a fluffy straw bed and a nice warm breakfast. No thanks. I mostly just want to save it. I don't really need to stay here right now. Wait, no way. Isn't that the Imperial Guard uniform? That's amazing. Man, I'm jealous. Pretty impressive, isn't it? Absolutely. Oh boy, all that good food is keeping you nice and chunky, huh? Sure. If you're Kanan. Yeah, good old fluffy straw bed. Yeah, so fluffy. I don't think I'm actually going to do the 10,000 one. We'll have more opportunity to play that minigame later. Let's just leave it at that. Who are you folk? If it's food you're after, we don't have any here. As soon as we make something, they'll snatch it away from us. Soon as they do. Oh, sorry. You fellas from the Imperial Army? What happened to this place? It wasn't like this before. What in the world is Emperor Barbarossa doing? I don't know. Not giving a fuck about his most nearby town, that's for sure. They're a bunch of whiny dissenters, yeah, indeed. Anyway, we can buy some stuff here. Don't really care about that right now. I'm good. Nobody back here to talk to. KK. Alright. Hello. Hey, mister. You a member of the Imperial Army? You're not, are you? You would have muffed me up by now. Oh, yeah? Look, I saw what happened. I really did. The bandits were fleeing east of Mount Sifu. They're hiding there now. Okay. Cool. There's an armor shop here as well. I'm just going to see what they have for sale. A year ago, no one needed weapons, but nowadays the streets are teeming with danger. What you selling, girl? Headband, tunic, fur robe, gloves, greaves, wooden shield. The works. Do I want to buy any of this? Not really. There's an easy-to-miss scene of the Imperial troops messing with these kids? Really? How are you supposed to see that? I mean, this is the first opportunity I've had to leave Greg Minister and... Well, actually, that's not true. I didn't try to leave earlier. Maybe I could have. I didn't try that. Hey, who the hell are you? This is Master Grady's mansion. You're trespassing. State your purpose or be gone. What did you say? I'm Kanan, second in command to Imperial Guard Commander Craze. Now tell Grady to get out here. What? Yes, sir. Right away. Please wait a moment. Who is it? Villagers here to complain again? Chase them off. No, sir. They're from the Imperial Guard. I don't care who they are. I'm busy. Hurry up and... What? Imperial Guard? Did you say Imperial Guard? Why didn't you say so earlier, you idiot? Welcome, friends of the Imperial Guard. What brings you to our humble country town? Forgive my manners. Please, do come in. It seems like you're doing well for yourself here. No, not at all, sir. Well, no matter. You know why we're here, don't you? Of course, sir. It's about our taxes, isn't it? We're in something of a pickle ourselves. Bandits have taken up residence in nearby Mount Shifu, and they've been pillaging the surrounding villages. That's why we've been late to collecting taxes and delivering them to you. But I'm glad our problem is now solved. Solved? What do you mean? I'm referring to your arrival, of course. Trouncing country bandits should be child's play for the courageous Imperial Guard. Nothing you'd lose sleep over, I'm sure. Of course not. Bandits, you say? Well, shouldn't be a problem. We'll crush them like insects. Wait, but our mission... Boy, I'm excited. I'm dying for a good fight. Me too. Let's teach those bandits a lesson, right, Tyr? We should return home first. Nah, you bet. We're good. Young Master, I'm not sure this is wise. Oh well, boys will be boys. Alright, we'll leave immediately. Don't fall behind. Very well, but do you know where Mount Shifu is? Shut up. I was about to ask. Mount Shifu is east of the Rockland. Just east of Rockland. Fine, and now let's go. Okay, can I take your treasure chest? Members of the Imperial Guard, this is the way out. Oh, I can't take your treasure? Boo. Why doesn't he use the embezzlement money to fix the walls? I don't know, man. I don't know. You'd think he'd fix the fucking walls to his own mansion, quote-unquote, but you never know. Anyway, alright, well, oops. Didn't mean to go in there. I think we're good to go. Let's head out to Mount Shifu! Shifu! Hey, look, it's a red soldier ant. Murder it! Easy fight is easy when there's only one BZ. Anyway, we're already looking at level 6, which is pretty dope. These beats are dope. Alright, climbing Mount Shifu we go. Or, hold on. We're finally at Mount Shifu. No turning tail and retreating when the bandits show up. Speak for yourself. Here we go. But you take the lead. Why me? Quit whining and get to it. I'm the leader, so I'll go last. Psh. Isn't this thrilling, Tyr? Ted, please don't put these ideas in his head. You mustn't behave recklessly, young master. On my honor, I will protect you. Come on, let's go. Kanan, you creepy fuck, you. Kanan, the true hero of the story. Uh-huh. Sure. Sure. Yeah, spin-off game wins. Suikoden, the Kanan Chronicles. That's what it's called, right? Or Kanan Chronicles, a Suikoden story. That sounds right. That sounds more correct. So Kanan can be the headline name in front of the title, you know? Alright, anyway. This cave looks so different. Like, holy crap. Contains some boots and some cats. Kidding, some medicine. Boots. Anybody need some boots? Tyr has boots. I'll give Pawn some boots, sure. Great. They really like switching party members formation whenever they feel like it. Yeah, they do. You're right. What the heck? Why does my party keep moving around? What the heck? That's so weird. They need to stop moving my shit around. I mean, it's not that big a deal right now, but if they keep doing that throughout the game, I'm gonna get annoyed. It's like right now it doesn't matter that much because I can't change my party out. It's just the party we're stuck with, you know? But like, when we can start switching our party to whatever we want, it better not do shit like that. Damn it, Gremio, you whiffed. You suck. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. Anyway, I'm liking the cave redesign. The caves usually are super dark in these games, so making it like a little lighter, a little more color to it, I like it. I like it. You acquired an antique. Antiques are usually the question mark items, correct? Yes, I have a question mark earned now. So we'll be able to appraise that at the appraisal shop later. Battle speed. Double time. Might as well start, you know, utilizing all the mechanics this game has to offer, including the fast forward button. Another treasure. Obtained 1,000 potch. Hell yeah, dog. 1,000 monies for me. Go team. Alright, so the way to go is that way. A Prot Rune Piece. Okay, so I think Prot Rune Piece is a usable item, if I remember things correctly. Yes, it increases your Prot, which I think is protection, aka defense, in this game. Like our stats are Strength, Dex, Prot, Speed, Magic, Luck. So Strength, Dexterity, Protection, I guess, for defense. Speed, Magic, Luck. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and just use that Protect Rune Piece on Tyr, because you should just make Tyr the beastliest beast you ever beasted. Because why not? I always like making my main character OP with shit like that. Pretty much every game that has stat boosters like that. Unless it's boosting a stat that he just doesn't use, but main character will use pretty much all the stats in this game. Alright. More treasures. Dang, so many treasures. Gweaves. I got some gweaves. And some more meds. And an escape talisman. See, this is why you don't buy shit, because you can find shit everywhere. Who wants some gweaves? Greaves are only +2. So I'll give them to Gremio since he needs something to fill in that slot anyway. Have some Greaves, Gremio. He is in the front row after all. Should give him some defense. Yeah, I don't mind fast-forwarding battles when it's the same enemies we've been fighting. Any auto battle could just be fast-forwarded. I love that they have the fast-forward option at all. It's kind of nice. Oh boy. Who's ready to fight a boss? This battle might be a little harder. I'm just going to watch this one in slow motion to make sure I don't have to cancel. Because these guys hit hard, as you can see. And they're kind of beefy. Lots of HP. Speaking of HP, I'm just looking at my HP totals. Nobody has 100 HP yet. Pawn's the closest. Before we actually get to this enemy, I'm thinking I'll heal Pawn at the very least. Yeah, I'll heal main character too. Gremio should be fine. Alright, say hello to an actual boss fight. Here we go. It's the Queen Ant, y'all. Here we go. Alright, I'm going to take out your little soldier ants first. Do my unite attack on your ass. We get to see... Oh, wait, I don't have any air... What? Really? So I put the rune on her, but it has 0. That's kind of lame. It's either her magic is too low or I didn't like stay at the end to refill my shit. Which is silly that it doesn't just start full before you ever use it, because I never used it before. That's fucking silly, but whatever. So to refill your magic, you have to stay at an inn in this game. Like, you have to sleep, basically. Kind of silly that they just, by default, did that to me. Kind of annoyed, actually. Alright, anyway. Fucking lame. Also, I don't think we did any damage. Nah, she didn't use her magic in the auto battle. I'm pretty sure by default they don't use magic in auto battle. Well, then again, I don't know. I didn't see it happen, though. I'm pretty sure you can't actually damage this bitch right now, right? Like the queen ant bitch. I don't like. She keeps summoning the little ants, and I don't think you can actually do any damage to her. Okay, we did 2 damage. Yeah, the damage is basically, yeah. You just have to endure this battle, basically. Which is not the worst thing in the world, but I'm not going to waste any heals on it, that's for sure. That earthquake move is kind of dangerous. Alright, well I survived the battle, but it doesn't look too good for me. Damn, she's strong. We're no match for her. Not looking good. We're done for at this rate. Fools! What are you talking about? You must protect me. Young master, let's retreat. I'll keep you safe. I'm not sure we can escape. Do something. Tyr, everyone, stand back. I have an idea. I'm counting on you, Ted. Don't do anything reckless, Ted. I'm counting on you, homie. I've got this. Have I ever let you down? I mean, I guess not. Alright, Ted has a rune, remember? Now we get to see it in action. Ooh. Looking fancy. Bye-bye, enemy. Get fucked. See ya. What the hell? Ted, what in the world was that? I'm sorry, but I'm unable to explain right now. Tyr, there's something I have to tell you after we return home. Until then, please don't ask about it. Well then, let's bust up these bandits and go back to Gregminister. Sure. So this is what Commander Craze was talking about. What was he talking about, huh? Tell me. Also, can I heal my homies when they're down? Okay, cool. For a second I was like, can I heal them? I can. Okay, we're good. Nani the hell? Nani? Remember how on the PS1 this fight was with Tyr killing the Queen Ant had a crazy slowdown? Yeah, that seems like that's gone. I know, right? If you just murder Kanan right now, to think what could go differently if you just murdered Kanan right now. And him seeing Ted use his rune only has terrible ramifications for later. Yeah, no witnesses. Just say the bandits killed him. It'll be fine. He died a hero's death. Yeah, exactly. Lightning rune piece. Now I think elemental rune pieces you can add to weapons. Yes. So if you want to add weapon elemental damage to your weapon, you can do that with that. But you need to go to a blacksmith to do that, I believe, which we have not seen one yet. Okay. It just did a little like auto save thing when I left that screen. Did you see that? Did you catch that? Did you see about this? Did you hear about this? Anyway, let me go ahead and... Who has extra medicines? Oh god, Pawn has them all. I'm just going to make sure everybody's healed up, because I think we still have to do another actual fight, because the ant fight was pretty much just a story boss block thing. But here's the bandits. Well, what a rare treat. Looks like we have visitors. What can I do for you? Listen up, bandit scum. I cannot. Vice Commander, the Imperial Guard, Golden Emperor Barbarossa. I'm going to bring you to your justice. Now lay your arms and surrender. You tax pilfering leeches. Hear that? He says we're tax pilfering leeches. Someone's got the wrong idea. Listen up, you petty bureaucrat. I'm Varkus the Whirlwind Axe. Sidonia, you introduce yourself too, as well. Waste of time. Wow. Sidonia's little blue and his blue hair with his little blonde fucking streak up the middle. His portrait looks way different. Excuse my associate. And right there's our marksman, Sidonia. Best go home before you get hurt, you tax-thieving Imperial Guard curs. How dare you? I was renowned throughout the Empire as... You idiot, don't get involved. Listen up, bandits. Surrender now, while you can, or you'll regret it. You really want to do this? Come on, let's take him out. Okay. Whoa, they're actually attacking. What are you all doing? Hurry up and fight! Fight! Okay, well, I guess we'll do the fighting. We don't actually have to fight the leaders, apparently, at least not at the moment. In which case, just auto-attack these bandits. They're not scary. You think Sidonia was creepy in the original? He definitely doesn't look threatening in this one. I don't know, I just thought Sidonia just looked like... I don't know. He just kind of... I don't know, the portraits in the original just always look terrible to me. I'm so happy that they changed the portraits in general to look way nicer and way more updated. Yes, there is a bribe option. You can actually bribe enemies with money. Not something I will probably do at all, because I don't want to waste money. Especially since you can't really choose how much you use to bribe. It's just random, I think. Or maybe it's based on how hard the enemy is, times how many enemies there are on the screen. I don't know. But either way, I'm not using it. Fuck that. Keeping my money, kicking all the ass. 900 pots for me. Easy battle is easy. You don't think the OG portraits are bad, but they're so heavily pixelated they look blurry. I think that the original portraits for Suikoden 1 are mostly not good. Now, maybe the pixelation is what makes them not good, but they are not good. Suikoden 2, they did a much better job of making the portraits look better. There's only a few portraits in 2 that are not great. Most of them in Suikoden 1, though, this leave a lot to be desired. You guys are useless. Out of the way. I'll take care of this myself. Give me a hand, Sidonia. Alright. Now we fight the leaders. Here we go. You wonder if they changed portraits in 2 or just upscaled them? We're going to find out, because the portraits in 2 are already better. I'm assuming they're going to look exactly like this in terms of how smoothed over they are, to be honest. I kind of expect them to be the same. Because all the poses in the portraits so far are the same. Like, the way that the portraits are portrayed, they're the same exact poses. They just look way better in this version. I'm going to use my Unite attack. I think we'll take out Sidonia first, maybe. Again, I don't have my rune. Fucking lame. Sidonia's a quick boy. He's going to get a beat down. Ochi, not an axe to the face. Damn, Sidonia got fucked up. Alright, well. You're about to get fucked up too, Mr. Varkus. I'm actually going to go ahead and use my Boar Rune on you this time. Boar Rune. I mean, yeah, this battle is still too easy. Haven't really felt the effects of hard mode. And I haven't done any grinding, that's true. All I've done is just fight every battle I've come across. Alright, well, anyway. Easy boss is easy. Level 8 for everyone, yay! Ready to surrender? Whew, you okay, young master? It was not hard. This is what happens when you defy me. You didn't do anything. Damn it, how was I defeated by Imperial dogs?
Alright then, seize the bandit scum. Alright, we're done here. Now let's get the hell off this mountain.
Okay. At least I don't have to walk back. That's always nice.
Hey. That idiot sure is a lot faster on the way down. Come on, what's keeping you all? Hero's welcome waits us in Rockland.
I don't know about a hero's welcome, but, you know. Alright, walking our ass back to Rockland real quick, yeah. Let's go have a chat ski. Oh! There's the guards fucking with the children. Why are you shoving that foot up the kid's ass, you asshole?
You bastard, how dare you muddy my shiny boots?
Who the hell are you all? Buzz off! Fighting them. You don't fuck with children. They're children. I don't give a fuck if you're Imperials. I'm Imperials too. It doesn't mean you have to be a dick to children. Now you're gonna die. You Imperial douchebags. He's just cleaning his boot on the kid after he got it dirty. Fuck that. He's basically shoving the boot up the kid's ass. That's not cool. He's a kid. Hey, mister. Oh, wow. You're not even going to say thank you? Wow. Look, I saw what happened. I really did. The man. Okay. The fuck? They don't even acknowledge what just happened? Cool. Love that for me. Welcome back, Master Kanan. What are the bandits? What? You caught him? I'll go get Master Grady. Please wait a moment. See, no wonder they got beat. They don't even have any gratitude. I know, right? Back so soon? What can I say? I'm impressed. You wasted no time apprehending these tax thieves. Tax thieves? You're the tax thief. We'll lock them up in our prison cell. Well, sorry bandits, but you're tax thieves apparently. Master Kanan.
What is it?
Please take this, a small token of gratitude from our village.
Well, thank you.
10,000 potch. Dope.
Quite the dangerous sum. Hold on to it for safekeeping.
Oh, motherfucker. Kanan's gonna keep all that, huh? What a dick.
Well, we've managed to apprehend the bandits, thanks to my exploits. Let's hurry back to Greg Minister. Can't wait to report my success to Commander Craze.
Sorry. I've kind of lost track of the voice I was doing for him for a minute there when we were up on the mountain. That's my bad. Alright. Well. I want to stay at the inn. I want my fucking runes back. I don't know if we're going to get an opportunity to do this otherwise, so I'm just going to do it. It's kind of lame that it didn't just have my runes filled from the beginning, but whatever. Alright, now we're good. You're right, he doesn't deserve that 10,000 potch Omega, but there's not much you can do about it right now, because it's all just story plot shit, you know? Story plot shit, you know, story plot shit, you know, no. I haven't gone hard on the voices in a while, so my throat's probably going to be fucked up later. Especially in this game where there's so many fucking characters to do. Sorry, I'm trying not to do a voice for every single fucking person, but all these main characters, they deserve a voice for at least a little while. And there's really only a lot of dialogue for a lot of these characters up front. Later in the game, only certain characters talk a lot. Not everybody does. But anyway.
Alright, this is as far as you need to go. I'll go report to Commander Craze. You can all head home and rest. You know, I really am a nice guy. Oh yeah? Real nice. Enough to make me cry. That bastard's gonna take all the credit for himself.
Let's go. Let it go, Pawn. Wasn't much of an achievement anyway. Besides, I'm exhausted. I want to go home and kick my feet up. Home sweet home at last, young master. I'll cook up something special. Yeah, your cooking's the best, Gremio.
Ted, you're coming with me.
Huh? What's this about?
Nothing much. It won't take long. Just come along.
All right, sir. Go on home first, Tyr. I'll see you there later. I got something to tell you.
Come on, Ted.
Oh, God. You think Potch is literally the dumbest currency name in any video game? I don't know. Is Potch the worst? I'm trying to think. Like, first of all, in Suikoden 1, originally it was called Bits, and it just hit me that they call it Potch now. Because in the second game is where they started calling it Potch. But in Suikoden 1 originally, they called it Bits. It just hit me. I remember that now. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, Potch is probably an actual real-world currency, like rupees or guilder. I don't even know that one. But, like, it might sound silly. I don't know. I feel like there's got to be a worse one, right? Worse than Potch, right? I don't know. Anyway, I do have a thing I want to appraise. Where's the appraisal shop at? Wasn't there an appraisal shop? There was an appraisal shop. Hold up. What was in this house? Oh, it was just that random lady. Prove you wrong. I'm trying to think of other currency names in video games. I can't really think of any that are bad off the top of my head anyway. Anyway, let's appraise this urn while we have the opportunity to. A flower vase. Adorable. We could sell that. I'll hold on to it for now. Geld? Or Gald? I know in Tails games it's called Gald instead of Gold. It's just because Potch is really bad. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't hate it that much. I don't know why. I don't even hate it at all. I'm used to it. It's the currency name in my favorite game of all time. It doesn't bother me none. Anyway. Home sweet home at last. I'll prepare supper right away, young master. Boy, am I stuffed. Sure beats all the dried meat we've been eating lately. Haven't had a proper meal like this in forever. What do you want about? You eat anything so long as it filled your stomach. Guilty as charged. Apparently Potch is a kind of opal. Oh yeah? Interesting. Especially since there is an opal in this game. Anyway, I've made some tea, young master. There's also a children's cartoon out there called Pitch and Potch. Apparently you looked up the name Potch, Sparty, and just gonna tell me all the findings. Young master, do you miss your father? Not really. A little. I'm fine with you here, babe. I'm going to say that one. That's just funny. Young master, who taught you to speak like that? Pawn, are you behind this? No. I'm fine with you here, babe. You know? There's something I've noticed, young master. The Imperial Army seems to have gained something of a notorious reputation. True. It's definitely fallen out of favor compared to back when we fought in the War of Succession. I blame people like Kraze and Kanan with their despotic attitudes. Douchebags. It's also thunder and raining pretty loud outside if you can hear it there. Tactics Ogre, the currency's called Goth. Huh. It's an interesting name. I don't even remember that. It's been a while since I played Tactics Ogre though. And I never beat it, but yeah. Ted's been gone for a while. He said he'd be back soon he'd be back soon as his errand was done. He said he'd be back soon as his errand was done. That feels like the typo is fucked up. He said he'd be back as soon as his errand was done. There's an extra as missing there, so it makes more sense. Anyway, the stew's starting to get cold. That's not good. We don't need cold stew. I want warm, toasty stew, damn it. Although it'd be funny if they were actually trading goths like the people. Yeah, I have 1,000 goths, you know? What will you pay me for them, huh? You think it's a nice touch with the rain on this part? I agree. Yeah, your gut is going to be right about the Ted thing, Omega. Because here you go. Ugh. Young master, what in the world? Cleo, Pawn, give me a hand!
Ted, what happened? You okay?
There's so much blood, and the wound, it's not natural. Is it magic? What are you doing? We need to get him inside. Give us a hand, young master. Of course I'm going to help. What the fuck? Why would I not help? Okay, ready? Put your hands on my shoulder, and 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Carry Ted. 3, 4. Wait, what? What could possibly have happened? Was he attacked by thieves on the way back from the palace? But then why a magic wound?
Look, he's coming around.
Huh? Tyr, where am I? Are they here? The Imperial Guard, are they still not here yet? Help me, Tyr. Don't worry, you're okay now. Take a moment to calm down and tell us what happened. Gremio, Oh, hold on. Hey, can you hurry it up? I'm starving over here.
Pipe down and wait. Commander Craze is speaking with Lady Windy right now.
Alright, Ted, come with me.
Fine.
It's been a while, little man. 300 years and you haven't aged a day. How I envy you. You're that witch! So you remember me. I'm flattered. Of course I never forgot you. Not for a moment. Now then, hand over the rune on your right hand. No way! You're the last person I'd ever let have it. I'd rather... What do you think you're doing? Oh, Soul Eater, the cursed rune, manifest thy power! Don't be foolish. Using its power here will destroy you as well. He's like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck your shit, bitch. I'll trade you 2,000 hipsters for your goths. Are you sure about that? I don't want your hipsters. I'd much rather trade you for something a little more, I don't know. I'd rather trade you for 2,000 potch. That's how much I don't want hipsters. Okay, punk? Anyway. Tyr, please.
Ted, hey, buddy.
It's no use. He passed out again.
What's going on? Sounds like he was being chased by the Imperial Guard. You don't think...
That Ted did something? Of course not.
Well, I'm not so sure. Cleo, maybe we should inform the Imperial Guard.
Why? The young master's best friend would never act against the Empire. What need is there to inform the Guard? Are you suggesting...
I'm just being cautious. We can't afford to have any trouble while Master Tio's away.
Well, let's at least wait until Ted wakes up. Pawn's a filthy bootlicker, that he is. No need to worry. This is Ted we're talking about. Of course he's innocent. Ted said something about a Soul Eater. I've heard that name somewhere before. It's mostly in, like, my nightmares.
Young master, Ted's fever still hasn't gone down. I'll go wake the shopkeeper and buy some medicine.
Okay, Pawn. But no tattling. Don't you be out there tattling. Are they using Cleo's bed for this? They actually are, yes. I don't know why they don't have him in Ted's bed. You're right. Ted was in, like, the guest bed, and why is he in Cleo's bed? That is very odd. I just realized that, too. Very strange. Anyway, the rain still hasn't let up. I don't like this rain. It gives me the shivers. Ugh. He's coming around. Tyr. Sorry for all the trouble. Never mind that. What did you mean earlier by Soul Eater? Tyr, just this once I'm begging you. Please, will you do something for me? What is it, Ted? No, I will not do anything for you. Tyr, take off my right glove. What's this? Wait, is this one of the 27 true runes? Yes, it is. This one is the Soul Eater, the cursed rune. It's what caused all of this, the reason Court Magician Windy's after me. Why would Lady Windy do such a thing? I'm not sure what her end goal is, but that woman's after this rune. I've wandered the world for 300 years fleeing her clutches.
Never thought she'd find me here. My mistake was using the rune's power at Mount Shifu.
So that's what you used to take out the Queen Ant on Mount Shifu.
Tear, with this wound, I'll never escape that woman. Sorry. I know it's unfair to drag our friendship into this, especially knowing it may bring you misfortune. But you're the only one I can ask. Please, I'm begging you, protect this rune. This cursed rune can't fall into Wendy's hands. There's no one I can trust but you. Please, take it.
Okay, Ted, you can count on me. If you say no, I'm pretty sure it just he keeps begging, so.
I'm sorry, Tear. This rune may bring you misery. Hate me all you want if it does. But please, you can never let Wendy get a hold of it. Give me your right hand, Tear.
Alright, and so Tear is bestowed the cursed rune. The cursed rune, the Soul Eater.
There, now I can rest peacefully.
What was that? I don't know. Danger, like crazy, ominous music started playing. That's what happened. Anyway, it came from our front door. Come on, Gremio.
Okay.
Cleo. Sorry, I missed the Cleo part.
Tear, I haven't slept soundly once in the last 300 years. Now I can finally sleep.
Uh-oh. Fucking pawn, bro.
So, Master McDowell's son is here as well. Why don't you go ahead and hand over Ted? We know he's here. We were informed by Pawn, who is loyal to the Empire.
Pawn, you... Why, Pawn?
I can't allow any trouble to occur in Master Tio's absence. My hands are tied. I won't betray his trust like that. Please understand. Come on, bring out Ted. Not gonna happen, Craze. You may be the commander of the Imperial Guard, but you can't just barge into Master Tio's house without a valid reason. You need a warrant, bitch. That's right. I swear on my hatchet we won't let you pass. Wait. Ready to give yourself up? Tear, they still think I have the Soul Eater. I'll act as a distraction while you escape.
But what about you, Ted?
No. Don't worry about me, Tear. I'll manage to get away somehow.
No, bro.
I believe in you, and I want you to believe in me, too.
Fine. Kill yourself. Fine, Ted. Sacrifice. Whatever.
Young Master, there's no way Ted can escape with that wound. Quiet, Gremio. He knows that, too. We've got to get away so he can keep his promise to Ted. Isn't that right, Young Master? Hurry, go! Go, 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 go!
Very well. Young Master, let's escape through the back door in the kitchen. Okay, bye. Fuck you too, Pawn.
Thank you, Tear. In the past 300 years, you alone were my one true friend. You were my only friend.
Tell that to the people from Suikoden 4. Anyway. Alright, so I don't... Yeah, you can't really go in any of the houses or anything. Everything's locked. There's only one place we can go, I think. And I believe... Well, we can't escape either. There's talk of rebels lurking in Gregminister. Could you be? Not me. I'm not rebel. Nope. Mm-mm. No rebels here.
Well, well, well. Well, well, well. If it isn't Master McDowell's boy, what are you? Never mind. Come with me.
I don't know what I'm doing with her voice, dude. I keep giving her different voices. I don't know what I'm doing with Marie.
What in blazes is going on here? Imperial soldiers running around and you scurry and soaked to the bones? What? Oh, well, never mind. I'm sure you have your reasons. Don't worry. You can stay here. I'll put it on your tab.
I feel like she should have maybe more of a country, maybe not country, but, you know, Southern Belle charm kind of thing going on, maybe. That seems a little more appropriate. She doesn't really look Southern or anything, but she's, you know, she's the innkeeper. It makes sense to me. Anyway, thank you so much. So we're hiding out in the inn for now, I guess. Young master, now that it's come to this, we'd best lay low for a while. How could this have happened? The only way we can return to the Empire is to go north and seek help from Master Tio. But first we must find a way to flee Gregminster. Or Gregminster. I always call it Gregminster. I don't know why. It's Gregminster. I always say Gregminster. I don't know what it is. I can't help myself. Gregminster. I've always had it in my head that it's Gregminster. Young master, please don't wander about too much. I'm just going downstairs. There's multiple floors here. And fancy music started playing again. Everything's fine. Gregminster, huh? Pretty sure I don't have to talk to these guys again. Alright, I don't think we can leave right now. Best not to wander out too much, young master. That actually works for me. I like that better. I'm gonna stay here. Sleepy again. Doesn't cost me anything either. Main reason is because Tyr has that Soul Eater now, and I would very much like it to be able to use it when I get the opportunity to. Maybe that was a typo in the original Suikoden? Maybe. You never know. I always forget all the typos. There's just so many of them. Go away. I'm exhausted from searching for people all night. Okay. I can't believe General Tio's son was in cahoots with the rebels. I don't know about all that. Anyway, who's this guy?
Damn. I was so hungry I couldn't help myself. Now, what do?
I was probably a little too country.
Damn. I was so hungry I couldn't help myself. Now, what do?
I'm basically going to give him the same voice I was giving Tio? Yeah, General Tio. So I don't think I can leave. Can I leave? I don't think so. Oh, hold on. Whoa, ow. Watch where you're going, you little squirt. I get called on duty during my day off to search for someone all night, and just when I finally have a moment to catch my breath... Shut up, idiot! We need to stay inconspicuous. Shut up, idiot! I'm gonna do it. It's more fun that way anyways. Shut up, idiot. How dare you speak to me that way? We're Imperial soldiers, you're protectors. Shut up, idiot. Huh? Wait just a minute. I recognize you from somewhere. Young master, are you alright? Hey, you! What the hell are you doing? Who are you people? And what's this young master business? Wait, let me see his face. He looks like that one we're after, the McDowell kid. What did you say? If this escalates any further, we're in trouble. We'll hold them off, young master. You escape while you can. Guess we have no choice. Let's do this.
Alright, okay, calm down, buddy. You two, oh great Imperial sirs. Come on, just think about it. Why would fugitives still be hanging around here? No one would be that stupid.
Well, I suppose, but just in case.
Come on, you're scaring the poor kid. Look, just leave this to me. I'll kick him out.
Hey, wait a second. Hey, wait, come back here. Forget it. No need to always be sticking our necks out for the Empire. Yeah, fuck those guys. Wait, it's that guy. It's that guy. You're gonna see what she means in a second here. Thank you. You really saved us there.
Right back at you. I was wondering how I was going to talk myself out of paying for my meal.
Hold on. So you're saying you used us to get a free meal?
Ah, come on. It worked out for all of us. Well, see you around. Thanks for helping me out.
Thanks, I guess. What the fuck, man?
What's the matter? You look worried. Yeah, I know. You're the rebel McDowell kid, aren't you?
Victor looks like Conan the Barbarian. I guess he kind of does, yeah. You're not wrong.
We're not rebels. Couldn't care less of either way. More importantly, how do you plan on getting out of here? I got an idea if you're up for it. I do this kind of thing all the time. Want to give it a try?
Sure, help us out. I mean, I trust him. I don't trust him any less than anyone else around here.
Alright, leave it to me. There's just one condition.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Don't worry, it's nothing crazy. If you manage to escape, there's someone I want you to meet. That's it. Not a bad deal, right? Now that that's out of the way, let's move. First, we'll head to the city gates. Trust me, I'm not handing you over to the Imperial forces or anything.
Sure. Anyway, Victor's joined the group. Awesome. Got Victor in the group. Victor is my boy.
Okay then, I'll go talk to him. Just sit tight. All clear. Make sure to keep your faces hidden.
Whew, sure is sunny today. I think I'll just rest in the shade.
We will fight in the shade.
We did it. I thought my heart would explode. So how'd you manage to pull that off?
It was nothing really. Just some good old-fashioned bribery. Imperial soldiers talk a mean game, but money's their weakness. The capital is corrupt to its core, and it's coming apart at the seams.
What a tragedy. But how did you bribe him? Didn't you say you had no money?
Why would I use my own money to help you escape?
What? Hey, my wallet's gone. When did you...
Here, you can have it back. Better keep an eye on it this time. Now for our promise. You didn't forget, did you? So, kiddo.
That's Master Tier to you.
Okay, Master Tier. There's someone I'd like all of you to meet in Lenin Camp. Will you come along?
Promise is a promise. Where the fuck's Lenin Camp, homie?
Seriously? What are they teaching you young nobles? It's just a quick trip south. Come on, let's go.
Alright, we got the trophy for leaving home. Goodbye, Greg Minster. It shall be a while before I return to you. And I mean a while, so hopefully you enjoyed it while it lasted.